Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today, another day with FSD Beta version 9. So we're gonna do a short drive. It's gonna be about 12 to 13 minutes driving. I already have the navigation ready to go. We're gonna go to a supercharger location where we're gonna charge for about 5 minutes. And then just want to show you what this looks like during the day. The night is almost upon us, so bear with me. I hope that the night doesn't fall completely on us. And yeah, I just want to show you another ride on the city of Sunrise here in South Florida. And as you can see on the navigation, this is the new visualizations of version 9 of the FSD Beta. So we're just gonna wait for our turn to go. And for some reason, the signal is to the opposite side. So I corrected it. The car was already turning left, so I don't know why the signal was looking to the right, but we are on the way. There's no easy way of reporting that particular situation, because if I hit a snapshot, it's going to be like nothing happened. It was a visual thing. The signal was in the wrong place. So what I will do is that I will send an email to the Tesla Autopilot team so that they know that the car did that. And I'm gonna bump the speed up by 5 miles an hour just to go closer to the flow of traffic. The new visualizations are really nice. You can see that now we don't see the boxes with the little dots. Now it's more real. So basically this is what they are calling the mind of the car, mind of car view. It's really cool because now we see more details. Now we see the people as people. We don't see boxes. We see bicycles, and I saw a dog the other day. This is, I think, my third day with the new version, which is commonly known as the version 9 of FSD Beta, but the technical number is 2021.4.18.12, I think it is. So we're going down the road. There was a lot of traffic a few minutes ago, so we're gonna see some cross traffic. At this moment, we're pretty much on a straight shot to the location where we're going. I just did another video that I recorded in Spanish completely that has a lot of left and right turns, and there was a construction site. So if you have a chance, you want to look at that one as well. It's going to be in Spanish, but hopefully the subtitles in English are available, so you can, if you don't understand Spanish, at least you can use the subtitles. So here we go. Now we are about 4.1 miles from the destination, about 7-minute ride as we go. I'm gonna flip around the visualization here so you can see a little bit the cars that are going on the opposite direction, traffic lights. So one thing that we learned recently is that the colors will vary in intensity, which means that the more intense the color is, the more confidence the car has. So I just went through the yellow blinking lights, and those flashing lights were causing a problem the other day, and right now it slowed down a little bit, but not too much, so that's good. Our destination is about 3.5 miles down the road, and it's going to be on the right side. So I'm expecting the car to change eventually to that lane. Oh, you see the people on the screen, pretty cool. All the traffic. I mean, the amount of data that we can see on the visualizations now is insane, because it's only using the cameras, which it was using the cameras before, but it was also using the radar for confirmation. And we learned recently that the radar was causing noise, so they decided to eliminate the use of the radar for the full self-driving beta functionality. So everything that you see right now is based strictly on the camera views. So the car slowed down a little bit there. There was a car that came off of a street, and even though it did not invade this lane, it was approaching the other lane, so I guess the car slowed down a little bit because of that. And I don't know if you can perceive how smooth the car is driving right now. Like the way that it slowed down, it was not as abrupt as it used to do it. So that's a very good sign that the progress is clear. It's clearly here, right? We see some progress. I don't know how this ride is going to be all the way to the end, but I have done a lot of driving, and I have seen a few problems which have been reported already. But so far this ride, even though it has been a short ride so far, it's been pretty good. So I hope you like it. I'm going to take this moment that I'm just waiting on a traffic light to remind you, if you're not subscribed to the channel and you want to see more of these videos, subscribe and click the bell to get the notifications. It's free, and it also helps YouTube to recommend the channel and my videos to other people so that they can learn about what this technology is doing. And of course, if you like the video, just click the thumbs up so that it helps the YouTube system to recommend the videos even more. And definitely, if you have any comments, leave them here on the channel. Don't forget that you can also reach me at Teslatino on Twitter, so that you can either leave me your questions here or go to Teslatino on Twitter, and I'm always answering questions from people, so feel free to do that. All right, so the car is now changing lanes. We're now in the middle lane. We're about 2 miles away from our destination, and it put the signal again, so it's going to change to the far right lane. Very good, very smooth. So it's time to see the visualization in dark mode. I guess this is the time to change the intensity of the screen. So now it's a little bit darker. It's a little bit after 8 p.m. right now. We still have some light outside, but now it got a little bit darker. Look at those lines and those colors. I like how all the dividing lines look really, really nice. Very, very crisp, very sharp. And when you see the intensity of the colors like that, that means that the car is very confident that it knows what it's looking at. So from the original version that I received back in October last year, I had a legend that explained what every color was on the screen, and I did not receive that information with the latest release, but I have at least determined that the red lines that you see on far ends, that basically means this is like, you don't go there. So I think that's what it's a red line. And then when you see like the yellow and purple lines, that's usually the dividing area between both sides of the road. And you can see it clearly, like right here. So there's the divider on the left side, and then if we look at the right side, you see the red after the other lanes on the right. And I like the way that it's doing these intersections now, because it used to kind of dive to the right before getting to the actual intersection, and then it would correct. Now it doesn't do that. And I really appreciate that, because that used to stress me out a little bit. So the car decided to change lanes to the middle. And I'm sure we're going to change lanes again very soon, because we're about a little bit less than a mile away from where we're going. So I'm going to actually tell the car to go at the speed limit, which is 45 miles per hour. This is going to be interesting, because if these cars don't slow down, I'm expecting the car to slow down to take the lane. We're getting close. There he goes. I see the signal. I see the turn signal. Come on, go, go. Perfect. That was beautiful. That was great. All right, so we're very close to our destination now, which is the city of Plantation, Florida superchargers. This is where we're going right now. And the last time that I came here, I did not charge, but this time I will charge. I'm at 59% state of charge. And we're diving into the right lane to make the turn. I mean, look at this. This is, I have not touched the accelerator. I usually push it a little bit so that it doesn't, you know, slow down while it's taking the turn. I no longer have to do that. Whoa, there's some water there, which is not ideal, but it's fine. It's just water. And this is the end of it. So I just canceled the navigation and took over because the pin was at the very end, right there on that corner. So if I didn't deactivate, then we would be stopped in the middle there. So I know that eventually we're gonna get the car to reach exactly the destination where the superchargers are. So I'm expecting that to happen next in one of the next releases. So that's all that we have for today. I hope you like it, and like I said before, if you want to recommend this video to other people, feel free to press on the button to subscribe, hit the bell, and push the button that you liked it, and that helps recommend these videos to other people. So that's all we have for today, and I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye.